let's take a listen to this one. I love this clip.
Ultimate thing, if I can do a little psychoanalysis, that might be preventing someone like you from attaining your dream girl is you have this block where you think so much about body count, so much about her being a high value woman.
So you're saying I'm going in with what? Too much expectations?
I don't even think it's expectations. I think it's judgment. A little like too much judgment instead of taking into account all these other things. You're focused on these like minuscule things, and you're
minuscule.
I mean,
body
you're just
count?
not. You're not taking. You're just saying
promiscuity?
body count. That's like so physical. Like you're not.
You're focused too much on the past too. You're not really focused as much.
Here's what's so funny to me. I think women are unaccustomed to hearing men communicate and articulate their preferences, standards, and boundaries. Women are the queens of going for exactly what they want. You guys have.
Yep, he goes on, but that moment was. First of all, do you remember the bunny? Do you remember the rabbit? I think you do. We played some clips from that episode. We did not play that short, and we did not play that section. But I remember when I saw her, I said, "Oh, the rabbit! The bunny is back!" You know, somebody get her a carrot. Can you imagine I show up and I give her a carrot? That would make the episode. So always listen to a woman in a bunny costume. Never. She shows up in a bunny costume. Just stop listening. I'm serious. Put your headphones in. Be like, honey, no, I can't. You can't be dressing like that and be taken seriously. So what's interesting to me is that in the process of telling Brian that he's judgmental because he cares about body count, he cares whether his woman was a 304, is a 304, cares about whether his woman would have enough self-respect to have some discretion about who she sleeps with. In the process of that, of saying, oh, you're judgmental, they're judging him. They're saying that what he cares about doesn't count. That's judgmental, honey bunny. No pun intended. That's judgment. I love the way they say, oh, it's minuscule. It's minuscule. Whether you were, sleeping with everybody, that's minuscule. That's not minuscule to him, right? You don't get to decide, modern woman, what's minuscule to a guy. You don't. You don't get to say, well, the fact that I slept with, 30 guys is minuscule. It's only physical. First of all, it's not only physical. It's physical and it's mental. It's energy that you invested in all of those guys. Did you love them? Did you care about them? Who were they? Were you fickle about it? That's nasty, right? It's not just physical. We all know that most women do have some emotional entanglement when they sleep with someone. In fact, most people have some emotional entanglement. Let's be honest. Some energy exchange, something, right? Okay. So they want this written off as it shouldn't matter. Why? Because they want their bad behavior written off like it shouldn't matter. They want an excuse like, oh, well, this stuff's not important. It's minuscule. It's only physical. It's this, that. You're just being judgmental. No. This is called a guy who has the courage, the audacity to say what he wants and just say, I don't want a slutty girl. I don't want a girl who's not been particular. I don't want a girl who's slept around with everybody. I don't want a girl that doesn't pair sex with emotion. I don't want a girl that can just sleep with anyone and wake up the next day like nothing happened and sleep with people as easy as it is to go through a drive-through, at Burger King. That's disgusting to me. I don't want it. Now suddenly that guy gets vilified for just saying what he wants. That's it. But a woman doesn't get vilified for saying what? I want this. I want that. I don't like this. I don't like that. They say it all the time. People should be allowed to have their preferences. Just because a modern woman doesn't understand the preferences of a man doesn't mean that she gets to deny that those preferences should have a voice or gets to deny that those preferences should be met. That is not up to you, honey. And if he rejects you because you had a nasty body count, then that's his call, I guess. And you can self-reflect on what you were doing for the past 10 years that didn't land you that high value man. Okay. If you like the short clip and want to watch the full episode, click here. And if you want to connect with me one-on-one on Connect, you're going to click right here. Let's get to talking.